breaking down is not an option. No, I won't consider it. I was cruising down the street when my bitch is 50D. Hey, turn up.
Alright guys, so I know you probably never seen me like this before. If you had seen that title and you seen the intro before you got to here, then you can see that I am going to be dyeing my hair platinum blonde. I never dyed my hair before. I have had my hair dyed before, but I didn't do that. So I watched a lot of videos, got advice from a few people, so I should be good. If you do not know, this is a 2-day process. From the videos I watched, this has always been a 2-day process. So I'm actually starting around 7 in the morning. So then tomorrow I could start again at 7 in the morning, so it can be a full 24 hours. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush my hair backwards. I'm gonna comb my hair backwards. This is like a person with waves worst nightmare, but it'll be okay. Now, one thing you do not want to do is wash your hair before you do this. You need to wash your hair after, because washing your hair before you do this will make your scalp burn, and we don't want that. The next thing you want to do is just put some Vaseline around your edges and around all of your head so you do not burn your skin, because you don't want that. Burning your skin, not it. Also, make sure that you put some at the tip of your ear, because you will be going, you know, towards the side, and it may get on your ear. So just so you don't burn your ear either, make sure you put some at the tip. All right, so now I have this bowl, mixing bowl, regular mixing bowl. You can use a bowl of your own. I just wanted to get a mixing bowl, just, you know. I also got some gloves. These came in a 6-pack for $1.99. I'm pretty sure you can get yourself some at the same price, maybe even cheaper. I also got this brush, mixing brush. All right, so the bleach I'm gonna be using is the L'Oreal Quick Blue one. I picked this up from a hair store. I'm pretty sure you can find the same one. The back is said to empty out the whole entire thing in here, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I have it in here, as you can see. So the developer I'm gonna be using is the 30 volume one. Now, I've seen a lot of people use the 40 volume one. Tariq Ali did it. Somebody else I watched did it. But 41, it kind of burns. If you don't really want to feel that burning sensation, I always suggest getting 30 or less. Only bad thing I can say about this is you're just gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, but it comes out as the same result. Now, I don't know how much you put in here, but I know what the formula should look like after you do it. Alright, so you can see I'm mixing it up. I've been adding like here and there to it just to see, because I can still feel like some little pieces down. So yeah, and I think this is actually what I'm going for, like this type of consistency and stuff. I was gonna say, y'all let me know in the comments if this is what it's supposed to look like or not. I can, but it's gonna be in my head by the time y'all do it. So alright, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my head, y'all. I'm so scared. I need to not look in the camera, because I'm gonna mess up if I look in the camera. Alright. There's no going back now. Y'all, there's no going back now. Alright y'all, so this should be what your final result looks like. If you get it, you know, around your sides, that's fine. Like I said, that's why you put the Vaseline on there so it doesn't burn. Make sure that you put like, kind of like a thick layer maybe, because I put, you know how much I put on, and I felt like a little burning here and there. As long as you know you like wipe the sides and everything, or where you didn't put it and stuff, you should be fine. Alright, and as you can see, my hair is already starting to change colors and stuff. It's going to a more brown. If you look in the back, it's getting more brown, but up here in this area is still black, but that's because I did that last. So what you want to make sure you do your long hair, like the way you have most of your hair, do that first. Short last. You normally set the timer for 1 hour and 20 minutes, but since I'm using a 30 volume developer, I'm going to make sure I set 1 hour and 20 minutes starting now, because you know, it takes a little bit longer since it's a lesser volume. All right, y'all, so it has been an hour, over an hour, I should say, 1 hour and like a few minutes since this has been in. And what you want to do, you want to make sure that you always, you know, grab a piece of hair, make sure it's not falling out. Because if your hair is falling out, I don't know what to tell you. But if you want to get like a really good look, you can see that my hair is really blonde now. It's blonde all over. Now y'all wanna know something funny? I would have did a little full turnaround when I first put this in my head, but I didn't get everything back. I didn't get everything back there. So y'all was seeing the editing. If y'all seen it already, I didn't really show everything because I didn't get everything. So my mom had to go and do, you know, fix it back there. But everything is blonde. I have about like 15 more minutes left. So yeah, I'll go ahead and check back in when those 15 minutes is up. If you got a widow's peak, say yeah. All right, guys, so this is the finished product of day 1. So I'm gonna do a full 360. Actually, let me get the mirror because I never look. All right, so I'm gonna do a full 360. All right, so as you can see, like up in this area, probably, if I'm looking correctly, like, yeah, up in this area is darker. It's a darker blonde. That's totally fine because tomorrow, once you bleach it, all you have to do is just start where it's darker first and then finish where it's lighter first. Now, to the person in the back that said, I heard you in the back, said, why didn't he do his widow's peak? Child, that's getting cut off. I don't want to do that. And plus, that's on my forehead. My widow's peak's not grown all the way out. So I really didn't want to do that. Also, one tip I meant to tell you, make sure when you go in with the Shimmer Lights shampoo, damn, that is so hard to say. When you go in with the shampoo, make sure that you leave it in there for a good, like, probably like 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. When you leave it in there, it has a better result of how it will make, you know, your hair look. Also, the conditioning or whatever product or treatment you use for your hair for it not to be dry anymore, I highly recommend it, guys. Because when I was in the shower and after I put that shampoo in and I started combing, I was like, God damn! I was like, it's getting hard to comb backwards. I was like, maybe I'm going against my waves. I'm not trying to get rid of my waves. So I just started combing forward. And as you can see, my waves are still there. I highly recommend that because my hair feels so much softer now and everything. So yeah, guys, I will check back in with y'all on day 2. So it is day 2. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I've been trying to keep this on all day just because, you know, just to keep it on, really. All right, so it is about 6:40-ish almost. And I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get started with everything. Now it hasn't been a complete 24 hours, but you know, it's a couple minutes off. So what I'm gonna get started doing right now is I'm gonna brush my hair up and then I'm gonna brush my hair forward. So I'm going to mix the solution, you know, same thing I did in day 1. Alright, the powder is in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add the developer. Alright, so we have a nice consistency of it already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Vaseline to my edges and stuff, and then go ahead and put this in, and I'll be back after it's done. Alright, y'all, so everything is in. I made sure that I got it all the way in because I did have a little worry that my hair was like kind of a darker blonde than, you know, the other people who did this that I watched. So I just really made sure that it was in. Now, I can say you're always gonna get a little burning sensation, but it'll be okay, child. It'll be okay. All right, so yeah, I don't know how long it's been. I'm gonna check. Probably been like 10 minutes. Probably like, I'm gonna do this for like an hour and 30 again, just to see what it's gonna give. So I will see y'all later. All right, y'all, so this is not the finished product. This is just, if y'all hear that lawnmowers, the freaking mowers, lawners, whatever you call it, cuts grass for you. My hair is really dry because I didn't do the conditioner yet because I have to tone it right quick. Because as you can see, right in this area, it's like the color I want. But up here, y'all probably can't see it on camera, but there's a little like yellowish, you know, the things I'm trying to say. But yeah, over here, you know, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna do that right quick. Yeah, I don't know how much toner to use, don't know how much formula to use, but hey, experimental, period. Plan. They said to use 1 ounce of each and not to leave it in that much, just because my hair is already light. So they say I shouldn't leave it in for less than 10 minutes. I mean, more than 10 minutes. Sorry for this angle, but I don't feel like getting my tripod. So anyway, you know, I'm back with this. I don't know which one to add first. I think I'm gonna just do the toner first. She said add 1 ounce, so I don't know what 1 ounce is. Oh my God, wait, does it have? Oh Oh wow, it has measurements inside the cup. Love that for me. That's a perfect ounce. Nobody can tell me that's not a perfect ounce. So then it didn't get on me. But then maybe it did. Then I add this developer. Then when I add it, it should go up to 2 ounces up here. All right, I think that's 2 ounces. It's supposed to be this consistency. It's supposed to be jelly-like, y'all. Let me open the door. Y'all, it's supposed to be jelly-like. I'm asking y'all, like, when y'all let me know in the comments, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's not. And then add it on my head. It's already gonna be on my head, y'all. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. Now it looks purple in the light. I don't know why, but if you can see, it is the actual color that I wanted. I didn't really like this. Like they said, it does change your hair texture a little bit, but what you can do right now is just put on your do-rag, put on like a scarf, something to keep it down so it can dry. Let it dry for as long as it can, and then, you know, go and do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna put a do-rag on, then I'm going to wait about an hour, maybe 50 minutes. Then if it's not dry, I'm just gonna rough dry it as best as I can because I had to go to my haircut appointment. So yeah. I don't know. I really like it. Oh my God. All right, so the next clip y'all will be seeing is me in the final look. The final look. The final look. Bye. Are y'all ready for the reveal?
I'm ready, I'm ready.
Are y'all ready for the reveal?
I'm ready, I'm ready.
No, you ain't.
Alright y'all, so this is how everything turned out after a haircut, after washing it again and everything. So yeah, if anybody wants to try this and they don't want this specific shade, I would say just leave your toner in there for a little while longer because I took mine out a little earlier. So this is why it gave me this shade, but I still love it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full 360. It's my last 360, y'all. And yeah guys, that's really all for today's video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment below what you thought, any tips that you could give me for my next go round, and any other colors you want to see me do. Also make sure you hit that subscribe button because I am almost to 500 subscribers. I've been meaning to tell y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. I had 466 last time I checked. So I really appreciate y'all for subscribing. If you don't know, I'm on my way to 500 subscribers. I'm so close. I need like 44 more people. Did I do that right? 34 more people. It's been a minute since I've been in a math class. Sorry. That's all for today's video. Make sure that you respect yourself, know your worth, and go drink some water. Period.